Hey, Courtney again, and I'm going to show you how to put on your new makeup. If you missed how to set up your compact, go back to the last video and see how to set up your compact for the best use. So first I'm going to start with contour. Contour gives you that shadow. So if you have a larger forehead like me, you can contour right here. If you have a short, you want to skip that. And then take the edge of your brush. You might have a different brush, and you would just want a small line starting at the top of the ear and stop at the edge of the eye. So I'm gonna draw that in right there. Do the same thing on the other side. You can put on your makeup along with me, and this is where the contour is gonna go, and then under the jawline. Make sure it's absolutely under. Like, you should push up and feel it's under, and then blend down. Then for nose contour, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my finger and just tap into some of the contour and then rub it on my other finger and then press them together and draw a line down, and you should see a little white line between, and then I'm gonna connect the leftovers to my eyebrow, and you can see that makes it just a little, gives definition to your nose. So that's contour. We're gonna do a 3, and then nose is optional. Next down the line is my brightening highlight. So I'm gonna take my brightening highlight and I'm gonna go straight down the center of my face. This brings brightness. And so you're gonna squeeze your brush and go straight down the center to try to follow that line you just made. And then we wanna go in our eyes and put a little dot here and a dot here to bring a little brightness. So for brightening highlight, this is the shade that is lighter than your skin tone, straight down your face. Dot in the inner and outer corner of your eye. Then we're just gonna go to your main shade, and that is, just goes everywhere else. So depending on what brush you got, kind of depends on what coverage you're getting here. So I'm just gonna fill in where I don't have, and it's very good to just tap. You don't wanna swipe. You'll pick up way too much product if you dig in and swipe. So you just wanna tap and then put that there and just kind of dab it down, press it down, especially right here around your nose. You want to get in those nose pores. They stick out if you don't like really dig in and kind of get there. And so just put it everywhere you don't have, and you can go ahead and mix those 2 highlights, because that's totally okay at this point. We're blending there, but I don't want to touch my contour yet. Dig in there, because I want to save that for last to make sure it's right in that place. And I'm even putting my main shade under my eye right there, because darkness covers dark better. So I'm not doing a big triangle here. If I were young and 20, I would. And so if you are young and 20, do it. So that is my main shade, and I've got it everywhere. So I need to blend this a little more. I see that. Too much? Okay. So now we're gonna go back and blend the contour. I'm gonna blend up towards your hairline. Okay, so blend up. Everything we're doing here is gonna blend up right here. I'm gonna blend up, and you just really are trying to soften that line. You don't want to blend it all away, because if you blend it all away, there's no point in putting it there, and you're gonna lose that shadow and dimension that you have worked for and we put on. So you can see it's giving me that shadow right there. Just soften up the nose contour. So this is your 3D foundation right here. So you've got 3 colors. Now the next color is optional. You may or may not have gotten a bronzer, okay? If you did not get a bronzer, you can skip and go ahead into the lip and cheek. If you did get a bronzer, I like to do that first. And I like to do it with a fluffy end of the brush. So if you got a different brush than me and you have a fluffy brush, go ahead and put it on. So I am putting it where I would normally get sun. Like if I had sunglasses on, it'd go around that area. So I'm tapping in and putting right here, making a swoop over my nose to give me color. And look how much color that just brings to my face, that life. It looks like you got sun without having to get in the sun. So nice. Okay, next is our lip and cheek color. You can dot this with your finger right there, or you can use a brush, whichever you want. I like to keep mine high, so I do the 2-finger rule. 2 fingers away from my nose, and that will give you a lifted look. If you want a fuller cheek look, smile and put it on the apple. Depends on what you want for your face shape, whatever you like. Then also you can take that with your finger and put it on your lips. And then lastly is that other optional step. It's just like icing on the cake. It's called Illuminator. You may or may not have gotten this, and I'm gonna show you where it goes. Right there, you see how the light just kind of catches right there and gives you that youthful, dewy look. So I'm gonna put it on both sides, and then I'm gonna emphasize my nose contour by putting just a little on the bridge, and then right at the top of the lip right there for a little extra shine. So this is your compact. I am here to help you. I am your makeup girl. If you have any questions, if anything is not going like I say it should go, reach out. If your makeup's not lasting, let me know, because now you should set it with either your setting powder, which is on the next level, or your setting spray. And you just take your spray and just spritz it, or you can also spray your setting spray on your brush and just kind of go around, because the spray is a little powerful and you might not like the full force on your face. So let me know what questions you have. I hope this was helpful, and y'all have a great day.